welcome. My name's Chanel and this is my channel about all my yarny adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as Mummaofyarn. Today is October 12th and I'm going to be talking to you about my West Knits shawl. I forgot to talk about what I'm actually wearing. This is my last year's West Knits knit along. Shawlography. As you can see here, we had these. This here was my worst part of shawlography. These little I called worms. They took forever, but I must admit, Stephen, they give it a beautiful effect. Did you knit shawlography? Let's talk about the West Knits MKAL2022 Twists and Turns. I have just completed my Clue 1, which I will show you now, is here. I have braided just one side, just to see what it looks like. Now let's talk about it. How Twists and Turns by Stephen West. It is a load of twists and turns. Here is my braid. As you can see, I'm knitting mine in an orange and grey palette. The orange is called Pumpkin Fields by TedKnits, and the grey is called Dark Side Out of the Moon by the Urban Purl. I've only braided one side at the moment just to see what the effect is. I absolutely love these braids. They are perfect. It's a new technique for West Knits. I haven't seen it in any of his shawls before. I believe he did mention that it was a new technique for him. And I'm wondering where we're going to be going. How are we going to connect the end here? Whether or not we're going to be picking up just a couple of stitches on the I cord there, all the way round. I believe this will be the top. Or will it? Ooh, maybe that's the top once it's all been braided and hanging down. What a pain with the cast-ons and casts off. I was exhausted at the end of this, I must admit. The I cord itself, that took me 50 minutes to cast off. I had to do a spreadsheet to keep on top of all the repeats and rows and stitch counts, just to make sure I wasn't going off track somewhere. When I cast it on with a 4mm needle because my cast-ons on an I cord are really tight, and I wanted just to give it that bit of stretch so that it wasn't all scrunched up and tight. But I cast off on a 3.75. I always go up a needle size on Stephen's shawls. I find that he knits quite loose, so to get the same effect and fabric, I go up to a 3.75. Out of curiosity, I weighed my yarn's beginning and end for Clue 1. Here's my contrasting colour. I used, I believe, yes, 47 grams of my contrasting colour in Clue 1. And here's my main colour. And I used 53 grams of my main colour. So in total, Clue 1 has got a weight of 100 grams. So we've used a whole skein of yarn already. I'm hoping that we're going to introduce that colour pop in the next clue. What are your thoughts about the MKAL so far? I'm absolutely loving these braids. This is my favourite part. What's your favourite part? If you want to leave a comment below to let me know, I'd love to hear them. Whether you're enjoying it, whether you had fun casting on, casting off. Personally, I don't want another cast on, cast off for this shawl. I could just do with some pickups, a little bit of stockinette next time, or maybe some garter? I don't know. What I'm hoping is there aren't any cables next time. Clue 2 can just be plain, easy, mindless knitting. I really don't want to be thinking about repeats or cables, casting on, casting off. I think we just need a little breather for the time being. Are you enjoying it? Are you not enjoying it? What's your favourite parts? Are you knitting in your normal colour palette, or have you gone totally different? As you can see, my normal colour palettes, pinks, purples, they're my all-time favourite colours. I've gone totally different this time. I'm knitting in orange and grey and red. I'd like to thank you very much for stopping by and spending some time with me today. If you like my videos, please do like, subscribe, or even hit that bell if you'd like to be notified when my next video releases. I'm hoping to get one out maybe midweek after working some of Clue 2 so that I can give you my thoughts, opinions, and to show you my progress. So thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!